pretty easy to diagnose when you need to replace a cut strip. If you're getting bad cuts or your perf lines aren't quite going all the way through, all you need to do is pull back your vinyl and look at your cut strip. If you're getting a groove in your cut strip, you can see it here. It actually goes all the way down on both sides. If it looks like that, you should know that it's probably going to be time to replace it. We're going to show you on this machine over here how to replace the cut strip. So first you're going to want to pull it out. So what you need to do first is we actually, on our machine here, we're going to pull this down and we actually have to take this blue bracket that's right here off of the machine. The reason we have to do this is because to replace it, we actually need to get these edge guides off, and this is actually going to prevent us from taking this off. So I'm going to twist this all the way out. There we go. We'll set that right there. And then these edge guides will just slide out. Be careful because they have a piece that goes on the inside and you can lose those. It makes them a little more difficult to put them back in. But we're just gonna slide them both all the way out this edge. This just kind of lets us get it out of the way so we don't really have to worry about it here. And then this isn't stuck down too hard, so you should, in theory, just kind of be able to pick at this corner, or you can get a knife and pull on it. But as soon as you get it started, grab this corner and you should just be able to lift this all the way back out. And then you can get rid of this one, and we'll grab a new one and we'll show you how to put it in the machine. So what's weird with the new ones is there's actually no adhesive on these. The adhesive is actually in the groove on the machine. So you don't have to worry about this is not gonna be sticky. When you pull it out of the bag and the liner just falls off, it's because there's actually no adhesive on this at all. So don't worry about that. The other thing that people ask us is if for some reason we don't have stock in the size that you need, say we have a 60-inch and you are like here and you have a 30-inch machine, yes, you can in theory buy a 60-inch cut strip and cut it down to the size you need. It doesn't actually matter. They're all pretty much the same. I'm gonna go ahead and slot this in. First I wanna make sure it goes far enough down on this side. So I'm gonna bring this down. Don't let it fit in the groove because it'll get stuck. So you can see I'm as far down there basically as I can go. You'll put it in the groove. You can actually see it change colors once it hits the adhesive. Now all you're gonna do is basically just run your finger all the way down, make sure it goes into the groove all the way. Come all the way down to this end there. The last thing you need to do is put these media clamps back on, and this can get a little tricky. If I take this off, got two clips, you can kind of see the little, I don't know if you can see those two lines there. So it goes all the way in and then it holds on to this piece. You can see here, you actually have to hold it down because it's a little tension clip there. This groove fits in this slot right there. This fits in the top slot there, and then all the way down. And then you do that for the one on the other side. And that's it. And that's how you replace a cut strip. If you have questions, reach out to us. We'll be happy to help. See you in the next video.